You gonna need a level?
No, I was gonna shove it right back in there.
You ready to go back in the chicken pen?
We'll go in a minute. Hey everybody, we're back in the front over here, in the front of the coop. We actually have a new task that we're doing today. We're wanting to move the geese away from the other animals after having them in the garden for a while. Seemed like it was much calmer. They weren't as aggressive. So right now out here, I don't know if in this shot you can see, but I've got a T-post right here, one there, another one in the corner, and another one in the far corner. And we went to Tractor Supply and picked these up. Relatively inexpensive. They're like $2.29 a piece. And basically what they are used for, as you might be able to see the rest of them down the line, they're used for polywire. And we're going to string this up with polywire and get it hot. Not so much I'm not worried about my geese, but we do have some dogs. And I've got a livestock guardian dog, but dogs can be idiots. So right now I've got a post set. I've got it concreted in. I'm actually fixing to cut a door into here for entrance inside here, so we don't have to take any wires or make a gate inside here at all. And the other reason is in the future we're going to be coming back and setting more posts and actually make this a permanent structure where it will be breeder pens. So we're trying to get all of our chicken breeds separate away from each other to keep getting the same, same bloodlines. And eventually this big pen will be sectioned off where it'll be just geese, ducks, and turkeys. And possibly some leftover chickens. But for now we're going to put this fence up, and that's what we're working on right now. So we still have to string the wire up. We did have it set up yesterday, but we decided we had another chicken pen down here where this old doghouse is at that we moved out and put in the front. And we're basically keeping some of our rehab animals in there. Chickens that may have a few feathers missing or maybe cuts and bruises, stuff like that. So they're in there getting a break away from the other males. And pretty soon, the trampoline pen right now just has roosters in it, and we have several more we're about to take out. So we're going to make decisions based on those, what we want to keep as far as a good strong bloodline, and the other one's going to have to be cold. But even some of our older roosters that we've had, it's time, they're taking up feed, we're not getting any return from them. So I think it's time to get some return out of it, maybe make a gumbo out of that. All right, guys, so we have all the wire here. Everything is set up. I'm going to walk you down here. I didn't want to bore you guys with everything we did. We actually did 6 strands of the polywire, and I still have quite a bit left to work with. Now, this is a temporary building right here, which will be for the geese. Nothing crazy. We're going to put some metal on it tomorrow, and I still have a few things left to tidy up. I put the door in, it's temporarily. I've got to cut the hip boards and the foot boards and the headboards to be able to get the door to close the rest of the way. And I have a carabiner So yeah, it's coming together. I'm very happy with what's going on here. We actually put, I don't know if you can see it, I'm going to zoom in on it a little bit. Me and my wife put up a shepherd's hook. We're probably gonna have to take it out and take the auger and dig this hole again and set it back down, because when the buckets we're gonna be putting on it, because the issue we're having, you see that bucket right there, the red one, that my chickens get on top of there and then fly on top of the turkey coop and then get out. I mean, they roam around the yard. They're smart enough. Here lately, they got enough obstacles to keep away from the dogs. But I do have pit bulls that will occasionally catch one of my birds, and doesn't make me happy when that happens. But this is what we're at so far. I'm really happy. And like I said, eventually, this whole setup here that we have, where these T-posts, that one there, there's one back behind us that you can't see. You can see the tip of it there. And then the ones over here, we'll be setting posts. And once those posts get set, we'll make 3 pins right here that are 12 foot by 12 foot. And these will be specifically for breeding. And I'm thinking about coming back over here to the big pen, and I might actually take 2 of these and turn them into pens by themselves, and then this half right here, where the turkey coop starts there to there, I will probably house just like my regular laying birds, nothing specific. If I get some odds that pop out, well, you know, that's where they're gonna be. But guys, I really enjoyed making this. Me and my wife put in a lot of work trying to get our stuff where we want it to be. And this area where you're looking at down here, this was not cleared out. We had a bunch of plants that we had to move that are in pots behind me here. And we also had sunflowers that we had to move. They're kind of wilted a little bit, but we pulled them out in chunks and managed to replant them. I'll see if I can catch a shot of them over here. I've got some rhubarb in here, and I've got asparagus that we just planted this year, and another rhubarb plant in the corner right there. And these other ones that are here, that's banana plants. But let me pan up here. Right there behind this pen, you can see a couple of sunflowers. I've got some there. They were actually wilting a little bit. We got them watered. They're starting to kind of pop back up a little bit, looking better. And then there's some flowers that we planted. Once these all go in full bloom, some of the stuff didn't come up. These are actually going to be fed to these guys here. That was the whole purpose that we did them for. But that's just a little update from me. Looks like the chickens are starting to climb up the ramp there and call it a night. I got some of them that are just lazy, and they get in there. They don't want to even get on the roost. They just sit on the floor right by the door. And you know, it's like, oh no, I'm good here. I'm just gonna sit here. But guys, that's about it. I'm gonna cut this video so I can have this ready for you guys for Tuesday. Check out my other videos though. I just put one out, some garden updates, a couple of bird updates, and we're going to try some new settings that are recommended by a channel that I checked out, and I even spoke to the gentleman, and he said, yeah, it makes a difference with these settings, especially for smaller channels. So hopefully I'm going to start getting more viewers. Subscriber count's going up a little bit, which I'm happy with. So I just hope to keep growing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the help button. It helps me out trying to get the channel out using the algorithm. So, well, that's about it, guys. Have a good one.